All right, day 4, here we are. I do apologize. I didn't get a chance to go over entities and the semantic stuff. We definitely will today. So I'm a tad behind, but don't worry. We are kicking butt and taking names. This episode, I actually have a free tool that's going to show you how to extract top ranking pages, the entities. It is super awesome. We will definitely get to that. Also, really going to focus on, as a local small business, when you have one powerful page, it can bring you hundreds and hundreds of clicks. And it doesn't even have to be from your metro. It can be from the state, from the nation. That traffic is definitely part of the Trident ranking method that Jordan and I put together. Traffic, links, content. So we'll focus on that. Also, there's a little, it's manual, takes a couple extra minutes, but it'll allow you to check to see if your pages are indexed, and you can use a Google Sheet. So, all right, are you ready? Let's get into it. What I'm going to go over is this powerful article that's specifically about costs and pricing. That's one of the more important things that you really have to consider in a small business in the city. People want to know, can you help me? How fast can you help me? And what's the cost, right? Where are you? When can you do it? I need to know a price. It doesn't matter if you're a plumber, dental, attorney. Price is on people's mind because you're messing with their pocketbook. Even for a laundromat, right? Now, one of the unique challenges with a laundromat search is there are people actually searching laundromats that are for sale. We don't want to go there. And then there are people at home that are comparing laundry costs. So this is actually an AI generated article. I'll use ChatGPT, put in the prompts, but then as a human, right, the writer, the editors can go in and make some adjustments. So let's go look at the current layout of this page now. Boise laundromat prices, we are mentioning the city because we definitely want to rank for that local search. Let's just go for shits and giggles, type that in. This is AdWords preview. You can use this tool. This is a live search right now. Boise laundromat prices. Rave is number 1. There we go. So the actual page isn't showing up, but the website is number 2. That's cool. Oh, look at this, kids. So from yesterday's little day 3 video, what do you notice that's making the Lambo really happy? Ba, 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 ba. Look at that description. It's basically saying, touch me and hold me. I can't get no satisfaction. Yeah, make sure you go back and look at the other video. You'll see exactly how I made that and how you can do it too. I actually think that the pricing page might actually be a little, oh, we're in the maps. Let's go down a bit further. I'm thinking, there it is. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. So we have the photo set up, showing, and then the price. That's great. So what we're really looking for in this kind of an article is repeating the prime keyword twice. It's in the H1, it's in the H2. Notice a little sneaky sneak here. Let's go back and actually look at the page. So here's the prime, right? But look what I did. I made this an H4. And H4 is actually a kind of a little, shh, don't tell anyone, a secret way to get your keyword out there. So I wanted to do 2 different things. People will search, how much does running a laundry load cost, right? We can go use the fat rank, and let's just, this is going to be probably not, remember, this page is only 3 days old, right? It's not in the top 100. If we put in the word Boise, it probably will. Let's roll the dice. It's number 1. Guess what? No one searches that keyword. Come on. Where's my sound effects? I need to get slapped around here. No one's going to do that, right? No one searches that. But I want to rank for this because this has about 2,500 searches a month just in the US. So I want to at least have a piece of the pie exactly for the same reason that I can use my secret charm. Where is it at? Let me scroll up. I can use my secret charm with the title and the description to get the users to bite, to get that CTR, right? So I put this immediately nice and small to help reassure, hey, we're going to talk about running a laundry load cost, but really the main topic is going to be laundromat prices. Take a careful look at how this is worded. We really are using some emotion. We're having fun, right? We're telling them, you don't want to go, you don't want to waste your all day at home. You want to go to a laundromat. Notice what's being bolded, right? And that link. If I click on that link, it's going to take me to the Prime Boise page. Did that on purpose, right? Here's another slick thing too. Jump down to the pages to see. Now, you probably have seen people using table of contents. I'm a huge firm believer of not wasting people's time. This is a form of a table of contents, but it just gets right to the point because people are going to be on a phone. 80% of folks looking for a laundromat cost or looking just for something to do with laundry, they're not going to spend a lot of time here, right? Look at how this is laid out. Ooh, it is a masterpiece. Little paragraph, slightly smaller paragraph. Jump down. Look, we use the little emoji arrow. Every one of these is underlined. We even have an F pattern in the old CRO. Perfect. Perfectly designed to get you to read and click. Oh, are you interested in how much to clean a comforter? It's definitely on someone's mind. They click on it and bam, there's the answer. Oh, you want to go back to the top? Ba-ba-ba-ba. You're back to the top, just like that. We answer their question immediately. Hey, how much is it cost? We're going to get into prices, right? We're not beating around the bush, all this AI gobbledygook, right? Get to the point. They're on a phone, right? People will just scroll up and down, so give them what they want. We immediately get into the pricing. Then this is a strategic SEO, price per load. Whoa, wait a minute. We talked about laundry cost per load. We also mentioned the word laundromat and price, part of H1 and H2s. We support this, right? Cost per load, there's price per load. That, if you click it, it will actually go to a detailed Boise pricing page. So you want to know exactly how much the 40-pound washer is. You click it, it will take you there. What else do you notice about this page? At least that specific link. Oh, I'll wait. It's green. That's my money page, actually. That's the page I really want people to come to. What many folks don't realize in the old SEO world, let's get your handy dandy pen here. You make a page like this, right? This is your article. It gets lots of, you can send links to it. You can send ads to it. You get the traffic to it. And one part of the secret to how links work is the inner link, the anchor link. People will scroll, they'll see that, they're like, oh, that's what I want, price per load. You click it, it's going to go to the other page. This link, whoop, is going to help propel your money page up. Bum, bum, bum. So I can send links to the article, which will then actually carry weight to this. Let me pause a second here. Let me just press the right button here. You go. That's right. Hardly working hard. That's right. This section is just clearly for the user. Now, notice how the picture, this is how that person feels, right? So we use, that's an AI generated photo. We again get to the point. We are talking things that are entities and semantics, right? I have to mention the word cheaper and washer and gallons and electricity, the bill, right? Maintenance, the word buying. All these are important. And this was AI created. Now, human did go in and edit. But again, these are the things that the free checker for entities will actually come back and show you the most popular keywords, frequency, and the entities. Now remember, an entity is nothing more than a noun, okay? So, what's a noun? In the English language, a person, place, or thing. That's all it is. If I'm going to talk about laundry, especially as a service, I'm probably going to be talking about a comforter, right? That's a blanket or a duvet that would go onto a bed. Also, related entities, the word bedding, linen, washing, drying. All of this is all related to address the question. This will be a little bit of fun. Let's see here. I can't remember which one it was. I think it's actually this one. Is it cheaper to use a laundromat? Are we ranking at all for that search? Let's just go to use, let's just use, I've got the GS locator active again. And what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to put in the word Boise. Ooh, all I'm demonstrating, okay, again, this is not a popular search string, but I'm only demonstrating exactly how the knowledge panel works here. Do you see this goodness that has come upon you? That's this page right there. And what does the googly bear do? It highlights the exact answer. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! There it is. That's an H2 headline with the question, and bam, there, you give the answer right away, and you bold the right appropriate items. The same can be said. Now, Someone out there, maybe even smarter than me, might say, hey, Keith, why are you talking about how busy a laundromat is? Part of the reason it's sort of off topic, but it's also if it's on the mind as a shopper and a user, and you are interested in knowing about pricing, there's a very high chance that you're going to want to go to this laundromat, and now I'm giving you some extra information. Hey, how busy is it right now? This is a part of the people also ask, which you see in the Google search engine results, right, on that page. So I just took this, I answered the question quickly, and then I spun it to the benefit by this particular client has something called the laundry cat. So that's the reason why I did this. I also use a variation of the drop-off laundry service, which is a separate cost. And we go to that specific page, and again, what do you notice? It's in green, and it says price per pound. So that's related to this guy up here, price per load. People definitely want to know about this. How much? Let's just do this. Let's shorten this. Let's go back to let's type in cost, clean a comforter, Boise. So it's focusing on a dry cleaner. Oh! So look at one. Is that the same page? I don't know if it is the same page. That's the price list. That is specials. I think there's a very good chance that we are in position 3 and we're going to be able to go up. If you're ever uncertain about where to get your questions, this is the people also search for. So when you ask a question or you pull a query, look at Google, and especially if you're in that demographic market, right? You can't be in India or Mexico. The culture is going to be different on how they think and what's important to them. So these are all related. First of all, these are brands to this city, and you even notice it mentions the other secondary suburbs. So this is important. How much does it cost to clean a comforter in Boise? Let's click it and find out. Woo! Knowledge panel, baby! Yes, yes, yes. Man, we just need to crank up some more AC/DC. Oh, crap, I lost the thing. I need to tell you what, I'm going to put on, let's everyone take a bathroom break right now. I'll be right back, okay? That's exactly how that works. If you go take a look, this is purely stuffed. Because I have a little bit of fun up here with the reader, then it's more business, all the information, right? This is a related semantic word to the subject. Google understands what is a budget, right? Let's go ask Googly. Whoa, I can't even spell. Hey, Googly Bear, what is a budget? It's a written plan, help you save money, right? Budget is a noun. Budget is an entity related to a cost. Same thing with coin. Same thing with washing machine. This was just thrown in came out of my butt because I thought it was cute and funny to help wrap up the overall article itself. That's basically it in a nutshell for how to use entities and semantics and laying that out right there in front of you kids. Let's jump over to the site architecture, and where's it at? I have an indexing. So, little trick for you kids. There's a variety of free tools. As a matter of fact, Jordan Pierce within the Trident group, he has put together an indexing tool product. You have to have an API. This is the poor man's lazy way to check. All you need to do is just pull every page and then drop it into the old sheet. I don't know if I should refresh this or not. Let's just leave it alone and see what happens. All you have to do is click on the actual full URL, and you see how that little favicon comes up? If it comes up and it's lit up, that is indexed. Now, the only thing that this will not tell you is how new it is. But typically, if you're having problems indexing something, the only thing you care about is not the newest version of it, is, of course, the entire page is brand new. And every one of these pages, this website is only 3 days old, right? Every page is new. So I'm kind of scared, but let's just do it. I'm going to just refresh this page for a second and see how she rolls. All right, what did I say? You click on the cell itself, You look to see if it has a favicon. If it has a favicon, then it's been indexed. This was the sheet that I pulled the other day. Looks like no. Ooh, I may have to disagree with my own logic. Let's go. Some of you are probably aware that you can go out and use the cite function, right? But this has been deprecated. It's not a valuable tool. It will not truly show you the most accurate information. Let's just see if we can get a new listing here. Now, you see the word Homedale. However, I know there's a problem with that because, oops, because there's a new version of that page. So it looks like I might have to work with Googly Bear on indexing. And I'll probably put another video in the future about that and how to finagle it. Okay, so I didn't necessarily want to bring you over to the Google Search Console because, again, the Google Search Console really needs its own show, its own information. It's a bit of a disaster over here, and you can't trust this information, okay? So, for example, let's see, we hit the word, oh, your page, do you see what this says? Your pages are not indexed. Wah, wah, wah. Yes, they are. I know they're indexed, right? So you can't always trust what's happening here. There's no reason, because it's a brand new site. What I mean is the pages are brand new. I think the domain is a couple years old. Just is another day. We'll go over Google Search Console. Okay, so I promised earlier I was going to tell you about this free tool. The tool, it's the craziest thing. And one company bought the company's tool and integrated it into their dashboard, but they left the old tool sitting there active. But guess what? There is a loophole. You can still use it for free. Okay, if you comment in this video and if you join into the Trident Ranking Club, okay, not only am I going to give you 30-minute secret training on how to use the tool where you can extract all the entities. This is how this thing works. It is beautiful. I've been using it for 4 years. You type in your topic, then it'll come back and it will look at that topic on the top 10 sites and pull out all of the entities. It'll then come back and say, here's the most popular keywords. Here's the highest frequency. These are entities, exactly what I did in this page. And it's free, but it's a loophole, okay? So you can't tell anybody about this, and who knows, they might find out that Keith has been spreading the word about this thing. So leave a comment, join the club. I will give you the goodies on how to access that, all right? That's it. We'll get an update here on the old laundromat a little bit later, right?